How's it going, everybody? Nathaniel from RCInsight here, and I am back with another Intrism themed video for you guys. I recently got the new Intrism Level 1 in the mail. This is the latest in the line of Intrism models. This was sent to me by Intrism for free. I am really grateful for that, so I cannot thank you enough. Thanks to all the guys over at Intrism who have made these make them work. I'm super excited to open this up. This video, we're just going to be assembling it, and I'm going to give you some of my thoughts on the assembly at the end. We're going to save the review for a future video. There's going to be chapters down below, so if you want to skip to the end and just hear my thoughts on the build process, you can. But yeah, again, thank you so much to Intrism for sending this to me. I really appreciate it, guys. And let's get into building it. I am really excited to check this one out. It's right off the bat, I gotta say, I am surprised by how small this box is. Let's build it. All right, and just like that, I have the Intrism Level 1 assembled. This was a really quick assembly. I think it probably took me no more than half an hour. It's just 30 steps for the build. Then it was probably another half an hour trying to peel the plastic off of these darn plastic pieces that make up the shell. But yes, this was a very quick and easy experience. I wasn't even going to record my thoughts on the build tonight. I was going to save that for tomorrow. But I had such a great time building this that I wanted to talk about it straight away. I'm going to try and just keep this to some very brief thoughts. I'll do a lot more in-depth when it comes to the review. But I just got to say, you know, I had a lot of complaints after I built the Intrism Pro. And Kyle Vanderveer, the guy who creates these awesome puzzles, actually, you know, said to me straight up, he said, you're right about a lot of those criticisms, and we have fixed a lot of them in our newer products. And yeah, he was bang on. They have fixed basically everything I complained about in my video for the Intrism Pro. This build experience was fantastic. It was so much fun. In fact, I was just messing around with solving this a few minutes ago, and I'm not sure how I feel about the puzzle itself. Again, that's kind of a review topic, but I think it's actually possible that I might end up feeling that the build experience here was more enjoyable than the puzzle is. Yeah, I had so much fun. It fixed so many issues. The pieces pop out super easily. It all goes together super easily. I had no problems. If anything, there's a couple pieces that were a little too loose, but when it's all said and done, it's not an issue. It all fits together in the shell just fine. So yeah, that was slightly annoying, but I would much rather it be loose than having a whole bunch of problems with stuff not fitting together, pieces not punching out. So that was great. They've numbered the pieces now 1 to 30. That's a huge improvement. I'm not searching aimlessly through the sheets to try and find the parts I need. They're numbered in the correct order. That was really fantastic. Another big upgrade with this building experience. This is quite the small one, so I think that's maybe part of the reason that they can get away with doing some of the stuff a little bit differently. I was shocked by the size of the Mini when I first built it, and the Pro was even bigger. This one, I am amazed at how small it is. This really is a tiny build. But yeah, it's one that you can do quickly. So I think that's a huge plus. A different type of stand here for this one as well. Again, maybe something I go into on the review, but I really like the stand, the whole building experience. This all came together really nicely. If there's one complaint that I still have, is that it really is a pain getting the coating, the protective coating off of the plastic sheets. Oh, it's just so bad. I bet you I spent as much time doing that as I did assembling the whole thing. I'm not kidding. So if there was some way that they could just have like a little pull part that hangs over the edge so I could just pull it off easily, that would be the best. That's the only critique I have left, because otherwise, yeah, this building experience was phenomenal. I had such a blast with this. I really did. I don't want to sound like I was bought and paid for because they sent this to me. This really was great. There's even different ways that you could go about building this. Like in the box, you have instructions. The box also at the front says there's actually a build guide that you can go to intrism.com/build for a build guide. And you can also see like a 3D version of it in augmented reality, which is super cool. Or also, because this is numbered 1 through 30, if you wanted to take on the challenge of really it being a puzzle and trying to figure it out on your own without the instructions, just knowing the order of the pieces is right there. You can figure it out. I personally wouldn't want to take that risk on going like, oh, where the heck does this stuff go? That's not how I would want to do it. I feel like that would be a pain. But for those of you who are really puzzle enthusiasts and want a challenge, that's an option here as well, which is great. I like that there's more built-in options and stuff going on with this too. Like, that's super cool. Yeah, I can't say enough good things about this build experience. This really seems like one of the most thought through and streamlined Intrisms to date. I'm going to leave this video here though, guys. That is my thoughts on the build experience. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Review and walkthrough will be coming at a later date. And given the way my schedule is right now, and this being a much smaller, like tiny Intrism, I'd say probably can wager on me getting out review and walkthrough for this before I do the Intrism Pro. But anyway, that's going to be coming in the pipeline, so do stay tuned for that. Subscribe so you do not miss it. If you like this video, also make sure to leave a like down below. Just let me know you like this type of content. It's a great way for you to show your support, and yeah, let me know that you want to see more like this. I'm going to leave this video here, though. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you all in the next one.